Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had driven off the great wind serpent Ibushi, and with it just kind of has a lot more questions to it. But we've got some things that we can craft from it. None of it that I find particularly useful at the moment. So instead we are going to do the next surgeon quest, which is the hunt down of Rakna-Kadaki, a creature that I has not seen in this region a whole hell of a lot, yet one of them has been sighted in the lava regions. I just don't get it. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, exit the. You can edit the colors in great depth with the hue saturation. Okay. Kind of a weird thing to suddenly put in front of me, but alright. Rakna-Kadaki is a massive fiery spider, which can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But because of our current what we have, I'm really not that worried about the fire part of it. So much in what it is that it does. You'll see.
白むくまといてしゃなりしゃなりとさまよい歩くやつかだき甘えん坊のわらべを放ち激越
You know, gotta say, of all the fiery based monsters, well, not even the fiery based monsters, of all the monsters in this, cleansers. Remove any foam or webbing on your body. I need to remember to use that. But yeah, of all the monsters that we get in this game, this series in general, that is based off of the spiders, I gotta say, Rakna-Kadaki is probably the creepiest. Mostly in the way that it, you know, its head moves and forms and shifts, and I don't like it. Can't blame me. I see. I believe it might be better to go for the Somnicanth than the Rathalos if I'm gonna use the Wait, is there a... Or am I an idiot and there is no puppet spider in this area? Man, this is an absolutely perfect time for one of my eyes to decide to start hurting. And yes, sir. Well. Alright. Telling me about my editing of my armor pigments, which I know about. What perfect timing for it to do so. Now, because I've not played this particular game in a long while, I've not faced off against Rakna-Kadaki in a long while. So this is gonna hurt. It's got a lot of webbing bits that I can break off. But for the most part, the most damage that we're going to be doing is like directly to her face. It's just that her face is not exactly that big. Summons her little spider-like minions. I can... that was the problem with hitting her claws. Claws protect her face. That's the problem. Alright. Woo. Ow. Also, ow. You know, maybe she does more fire damage than I remember her doing. But yeah. Her body exudes fire, which is a pain. And she will use that in combination with just running at you in order to cause problems. Come, Rathalos. Let us be a problem for Rakna-Kadaki. Or, you know, they'll be getting got. One more, come on. There we go. We'll go with that. Won't lie, kind of amazed that it can be poisoned. And now I can start making materials. Well, making armors out of it. Gonna hit Kadaki. Ah, shit. So, if we really want to be literal pains in its ass, we destroy the giant egg sac that is on its thorax. Thorax? Abdomen. Forget my insect anatomy. And I don't think it's going to be heading towards Somnicanth anytime soon. So I think it's just going to be mano a mano. You know, after having dealt with the Rathalos. Well, that hurts. I know we can break the claws. Oh god. Come on. Uh-oh. How was I not hit by that? Oh, hello. And here we see the rare peak of what it looked like inside of this goddamn abomination of a thorax. Abdomen. I forget body parts now. Now I was just using it as a goddamn weapon. Alright, there's the claws done. Trick I kind of learned from Elden Ring. If you end up getting hits onto the ground, do not immediately roll back up. All you're going to do is make it so as if they decide to attack again, just swing and hit you really hard again. Yeah, this is the downside of this creature. Oh. Yeah. Green substance. That's a name. Specifically with AoE attacks is what I was talking about. Like if they were constantly coming at you again. You all right over there, Monty? Okay. And of course, runs out just as I try to get to it. Of course, now that its egg sac is actually fully revealed, it can actually use all of its capabilities of like throwing its young at us in order to Hit us, of course. I, you bitch. And then we can break her butt. God, this thing is gnarly. Oh. Thanks for the healing, Buttercup. By the way, did I mention that I had changed their outfits? Because I changed their outfits. I had a lot of bits left for Ingenath armor for Monty and Rakna-Kadaki for Buttercup. Gotta hate this thing. Look. I do not know how the hell it missed me in the first, like, 5 seconds there. And we can just keep on breaking the webbing off. Stop that. Oh god. Damn, it must really hit me right now. Haha. Pain of this thing is always getting to its front. Come on, hold still. Balls. Yep, there's the fire coming. Ah. Would you? A Monty or Buttercup that's stunned. There's Buttercup that's stunned. Oh my lord, you piece of shit. Well, there's a reason I upped my fire resistance so damn much. It's mostly for monsters like this one. Are you rapping me? Well, thank you, Buttercup, for taking that one like a champ. Are you? Fuck you. Actually, screw yourself with that one. Okay. I'll accept taking basically no damage there. But I don't know how I'm gonna get incinerated on that one. You bitch. That was some damage. die, you bastards. Or still long enough for me to do damage. Not that I'm not doing damage, but Jesus. So there's this horn that is in the background every so often of this music. Oh, damn it. Always pick the best timing there, Buttercup. But yeah, there's a horn within the battle music of pretty much most of the monsters in this one that sounds off every so often, and it throws me off because it makes me go, oh yeah, Buttercup's gonna heal me. And then Buttercup does not end up healing me. Why am I trying to heal myself? I need to do this. In all reality, I don't think Rakna-Kadaki has much health left. By the looks of it, I think... The birds or bugs or whatever the hell that are floating over her head, I want to say those things can actually make it easier for us to get a ride off of them. Oh hey, Rathlos is back. Well. Again, Rathy? Did we just do this? We totally just did this. You know what? I'm gonna do something relatively stupid. Alright, that's a good move. That's a really good move. I'm wondering if I can just knock a wing off of Rathalos. That'd be fantastic. Probably not. That's some armor break shit. Yeah. And they both decide to go their separate ways. Actually, wait. No, that's right. Rakna had already had basically all she had knocked out of her when I had Rathalos say hey, hello, hi last time. That said, I'm still mildly confused because I could have sworn you could have only ridden a monster like once per quest. But I guess I was wrong. Alright. Do I make this easy for myself and catch her, or do I just go for the kill? I might just go for the kill. Thought it. Where the hell are you going, Rakna? Huh, maybe there is a chance that some mechanic could say hey, hello, hi to her. Her head's right there. I saw it. I don't mean to go capturing all the monsters sometimes, but sometimes it's honestly just easier. I also don't remember exactly all the differences between capturing all the monsters, so... I think in my lifetime of playing this game, hell, most of the monster hunters where I can capture them instead. I'd opted to go, sod it. I'll just capture them. Because it's like, why not? Chance of getting some other materials. I need to relook at the charts. Ah, you're back, Darius. One of our researchers was saying that the Rakna-Kadaki was acting the same as other monsters under Ibushi's influence. But I thought the wind serpent tucked tail and ran off. If Ibushi's out of the picture, it's causing this mess. Something ain't right. It's almost as if there's a second rampage brewing. Where's my queen? Where's my queen? That is what Tanoa heard when resonating with Ibushi. Even with this lead, we were getting nowhere. That is until now. We've discovered what this queen is, or rather, Minoto has. Yes, for better or worse, it looks like Minoto also has the gift of resonating with monsters. And with this new information, the guild has confirmed that this queen is an elder dragon. And its name is Thunder Serpent Narwa. If we're ever going to stop the rampage and free Kimura from this calamity, we need to slay this fiend. We have all our scouts out searching for the Thunder Serpent. Won't take us long to locate it. And when that happens, the final battle will be yours to fight, Darius. Until then, please continue to accept quests from Minoto. 7-star quests are available now, so hop to it. Oh boy. And now the old... Everyone wants to talk to me. Let's see. Okay, weakest against frost. Okay, yeah, the different rewards are... Yeah, you actually... Oh, 1 second. Let's check out someone like Tigrix. Maybe not Tigrix. Oh no. I'm gonna be able to hunt Tigrix now again. Yeah, let's look at Zinogre. Yeah, you have a better chance with some of them when it comes to the carves. But then there's some things that you can basically only get from breaking parts or getting capture rewards. That said, yeah, capture rewards are a little bit less of a payoff. Generally speaking, it seems like. I don't know. It's truly a masterpiece. I've got some big news from the canteen for you. We've taken our classic dango and cranked up the tasty another notch. Think you'll be pleasantly surprised by them all. Each one is confirmed to be doubly delicious by the whole canteen team. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, dig in. Hey Darius, welcome. We got something sweet to tell you. Kagero was building with the melting pot, came up with a new melting method. Takes a bunch of materials, but you'll get some seriously powerful talismans. That's not all. Kagero prepped the pot to meld more talismans at once. Don't you just want to throw stuff in and see what happens? If you get an itch to meld, you know where to come to scratch it. Yeah, this was basically the part of the whole melding pot that I was waiting for. Moonbow. Specify one skill and provide the required amount of materials to meld multiple talismans. And now we get some of the more critical stuffs. Like water attacks, and elemental attacks, and punishing draws, and earplugs. Sucker's alright. I was kind of hoping... Yeah, we'll go for affinity. But yeah, we can throw in a bunch of materials now. Go with the Zinogre Carapace. And for every 150, we will craft 1. But the rate of earning that particular skill is kind of nyeh. So, while this one has relatively better method... Now, 1 second. Not all the mud. Defender tickets. Rajong Black Furs. Actually, wait. One last Black Fur, because we might need it. Just my 20s. There we are. And there we go. And we'll try to make 3 different talismans of that particular thing. I think the problem is that the chance of getting that particular skill with a moon bow is far less. I forget exactly how it works. What's wrong, Darius? You got quite the long face today. Huh? Are you worried about me resonating with Thunder Serpent Narwa? I appreciate your concern. It was the first time I experienced it, so I apologize for my reaction, but you needn't worry. Constant stream of thoughts can be distracting, but I forget about it because I'm so glad to have the same power as Anoa. Enough about me. I have new quests for you. We're about to accept 7-star quests. After you have a look when you're ready. I've almost pinpointed Thunder Serpent Narwa's location using our connection. We will surely find it soon. All the side quest stuff's done again. I don't know why I do the permabuff ones. Actually, this one's a free torn sack and a Monster Bone Plus. Alright, what's on the list now? Goslarog, Magnamello makes a return. Cool, I can finally upgrade that. Amadron, Diablos, Tegrix. Cool, now I just casually hunt you now. Yay. And then... oh god, really? Lava Caverns. Both of you, that's gonna suck. Alright. More people want to talk to us though. It took some help from Nakago and the others, but we can now forge more kinds of decorations for you. Be faced with some grueling hunts from here on, I'm sure. Make sure your gear doesn't leave you lacking. And just in case, I know Rakna has got to have something. From the Rathian tree, we can upgrade it to Zieglind. Sweet. I could have sworn that she had her own tree, though. I might be thinking of a different weapon, though. Auto counts? Oh, I can finally make the butterfly beetle set out of this set. Neat. That gives critical element, critical eye, dragon attack. It's a pretty freaking cool armor set. There's Rakna. Spread up, reload speed, constitution, stamina surge. It is yet another bow and bow gun set. Particularly bow gun. Regardless. It's a neat looking set, but definitely not one up my alley, you know, as a greatsword user. Alright, who else in the Steelworks needs to talk to? Oh yeah. You're just gonna tell me about the melting pot again. Think you can lend me a hand? Darius, how are things? How are your Palamutes doing? I was talking to the buddy smithies, and it looks like they're really obsessed with forging Palamutes equipment now. They were so excited about learning and trying something new. No doubt that Master Hammond's enthusiasm has rubbed off on them. They keep nudging me every time I go over there. Hey, does Darius need anything? Think you can help them out? And of course, you helping them helps me. I'll even throw in a little reward for your trouble. How about it? Already done do that. Told me you ordered a whole bunch of stuff from them. They were getting whisker to whisker too. They told me to tell you to thanks for getting them into forging Palamute equipment. Flurry Strike Scroll. I really wish that there was a good way to figure out how... oh, I haven't done that one yet either. Damn it. Just means I gotta go and, you know, do it. Buddy Plaza. The time has come. I've quite an important message for you. We've modified the MHRise kites so they are now able to survey farther off. Yep. They're not yet done with their current quests. Bone Scrap Plus, though. Don't need to wait for them to come back. They just, you know, you can just collect what they've already sent back, apparently. Whee! I don't think it's been that long since I've done the Kahoot nest. Alright. Ah, you got another side quest for me, don't ya? Talk. Check this out. The all-new Bunny Dango. Magma toasted until crunchy. Pretty snazzy, right? It's the new baking method I'm trying out to make my dango recipes even tastier. But then I heard that marshmallow and like Lafalos are having a standoff in the lava. Oh. Magnamalo and Rathalos are having a standoff in the lava taverns. Probably get burned to a crisp if I went there, not to mention my poor Bunny Dango too. Could you help me out, please? Do it for the Bunny Dango. Another one? Hey, listen. Guess what? We reworked the recipes for all the newest things. Whole tea shop was bustling with butts to make them super duper yummy, so you should totally order some ASAP. And hub prep area. Oh yeah, you're just gonna have the same. I did want to double check what the Palamute equipment looks like. It's been a little bit since I've looked at. Oh jeez, that's flowy. Yep. Rakna, no. Zinogre still looks pretty cool. Rathlo still looks banging. Kadaki. Barrioth. God, I still love the Barrioth armor. Oh yeah. The D-Stinch. Makes it very much look like freaking Cerberus. Well, now part of me wants to do it for at least you. Because I only got the 3 cloths. Right, I think the cloths are specifically for armor for these guys. Alright, Ibushi. Oh yeah, looks like she's going to be floating on a cloud with a fan. Pretty cool. Puppeteer. Little queen with a book. Zinogre. Rathalos. She's got a tiny freaking Rathalos wing sword. Dang it. Deity. Oh, that looks cute. Look at it. Fad Barrioth. Alright. Deathston, she looks like a little Reaper. Alright. I dig it. Primarily a dragon attack by the looks of it, too. Okay, though. I believe that is going to be it for this particular episode. You know, after 13 minutes of doing nothing but googling over equipment and talking to folk. Does mean, though, that once I do the Magnamalo stuff, I can possibly get that sword upgraded. That'd be pretty bitchin'. But I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'm sure one of those newer monster quests are something I've not yet done yet. I might be wrong. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.